things first, bro. I am North's favorite streamer, bro. Okay? So yesterday, all she wanted to do was meet me, bro. That was it. Literally. All she wanted to do was to meet me. So anybody who was making it weird, like, that's the weirdest thing ever. Because, like, bro, I have a whole bunch of parents whose daughters and sons would love to meet me, bro.
What's up, guys? It's Fashion Network Plus here. We're back with a whole nother video. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I'll be sure to put the link right in the description box so you guys can go check it out. For this video is so juicy. We have just loads to talk about because people have just been getting arrested, getting exposed, and unfollowing each other, and just so much more, you guys. So let's get right into it. So who do we have here? Kai Cenat was under fire, all because he linked up with Northwest, who is Kanye West's daughter, for her 11th birthday party. People were calling it weird, like, what do they have in common? Why are they linking up? What is he doing with her? And also, people have been calling him weird and just literally setting him on fire. But he had to set the record straight. Take a look.
To everybody who literally made yesterday weird, you're being so weird, bro. Everybody who made yesterday weird, here's the thing, okay? First things first, bro. I am North's favorite streamer, bro. Okay? So yesterday, all she wanted to do was meet me, bro. That was it. Literally. All she wanted to do was to meet me. So anybody who was making it weird, like, that's the weirdest thing ever. Because, like, bro, I have a whole bunch of parents whose daughters and sons would love to meet me, bro. And if I could, I would just meet everybody. You feel what I'm saying? We had a great time yesterday.
And as you can see, they did have fun. Like, he is a streamer who goes on Twitch and do meet up with celebrities, they do adventures, whatever. But it's the simple fact that people were making it a big deal out of anything and making the hate on him so forced. Like, this dude was playing Ding Dong Ditch with Northwest and Mariah Carey. Like, come on. And then Kim Kardashian was there with Lala Anthony. Like, so it wasn't even awkward at all. It just seemed very much like an 11-year-old would do. She wants to play Ding Dong Ditch. She wanted to do what she sees online when people go up to strangers and ask them questions, and you could tell she had fun. And the parents were there. It's not like, oh, they just left and they just spent the whole day by themselves. No, like, parental supervision was there. It was good vibes. It wasn't creepy. So yeah, people were reaching. Next! And speaking on Kim Kardashian, I just want to say how impressed I am of her. Last night she was seen leaving her office in Calabasas, and she was wearing her Skims collection, and in the other photo she's wearing a Skims strapless dress, and she's also wearing Yeezy Season 8 wedge thong sandals. I have to say, she actually did her thing with this outfit. It doesn't look sloppy, out of touch. Like, it's just very well put together. And yes, the outfit fits her body, and it did what a good outfit's supposed to do. Kanye would be so proud. I have to say, she do look hot. Like Kim K, she did her big one with this one. Next! And after speaking about this on my last video about Taylor Swift blocking Trolley XCX, Taylor Swift's album The Tortured Poets Department is projected to spend a 9th consecutive week at number 1 on the Billboard 200 with 121k units sold. If dedication was a person, it would be Taylor Swift. Like, she is hungry for that number 1 spot. She's obsessed with that number 1 spot. Like, girl, you already solidified yourself. Like, why couldn't you make room for the new girlies to have their shine? No, she like blocked everybody and said, oh, this number 1 spot is mine. Wow, Tay Tay. Next! before we get into more parts of this video, we just have to
talk about it. Let's talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. We're gonna talk about it and we're just gonna see what these people have had to say lately. See what they talking about.
On my Taylor Swift is Evil video, someone said child actor to OnlyFans pipeline is insane. It is pretty insane, but I mean, her time is ticking. She's not a young new face anymore. She's not a child actor anymore. And it seemed like the entertainment industry was being fickle with her. So she just had to do what she had to do in order to maintain her rich lifestyle that her show was able to give her. It's unfortunate that she's not able to get more roles anymore. But I mean, as she's getting older, what can you do? I mean, like, she did the minimum wage jobs and all of that, and it's clear that it didn't work for her. So, hey. Next! On my Louis Vuitton details post, someone commented 2 red heart emojis. I'm glad you like them, but I'm going to tell you guys exactly why I despised this fashion show. We're going to get into that just in a moment. Next! On my Taylor Swift versus Charlie XCX TikTok video, someone has said the tour was supposed to be there even before we heard about Brat, but Taylor is doing too much. I agree, she is doing a lot, but it's just still an odd coincidence that Charlie released her album and it debuts at number 2, and then Taylor Swift just wants to hurry up and turn around and drop that. And meanwhile, Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift's album is about to spend its 9th consecutive week. Like, if that doesn't tell you anything, it just shows that Taylor Swift was super big back. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and don't forget to comment down below so we can talk about it. Now back to the video. We have to address Louis Vuitton's men's spring summer 2025 show, you guys. Like, I'm mind boggled of how bad it is. I genuinely thought that once Pharrell, got behind the creative chair, I thought things might have been looking up for the better for the future. However, that is not the case at all. I am so amazed by how you can make an entire fashion show look like a dookie show. It's the simple fact that, like, let's all just open our eyes really quick. Let's just take a look at the fashion first and foremost, and let's ask ourselves, okay, what season is he promoting? Oh, spring summer. Why is people wearing coats? Why is people wearing long sleeve shirts? Why are people layered up like they're going to the avalanche? Why are people layering up like it's their first expedition to Antarctica? I'll never know. The only thing summary about these looks are the sunglasses, and I'm really disappointed because even the purses and the bags, they're not giving spunk, they're not giving versatility. It's giving the same old song. We've seen this movie before. It's the same designs and we're tired. It's like, okay, give us something new. There's nothing that would make us be like, wow, Louis Vuitton really just thought outside of the box. Like, they really amped it up this year. They really like solidified their high fashion name. No, we did not get that at all. What's even more disappointing is the fact that half of these people attended were looking like a hot mess. Like, why is Sabrina Carpenter giving us Popeye? Why is she giving us Sailor? Like, girl, this little suit you have on, it makes your body look boxy, so therefore it's like a box walking around with heels. It's very, very, awkward. And what's also awkward was her interaction with Central C. You can just tell that they don't want to be there, because the vibe that Louis Vuitton gave was a boring church service. Like, Central C brought his Nintendo DS. Like, he was really like, okay, I'm here, I'm in and I'm out. Sabrina Carpenter was like, okay, hey, I'm sitting next to you because I have to. Take a look. Domingo looked like he got dressed in the dark. All in all, this show was not exciting to look at. I feel like this show shouldn't have happened in the first place. The colors are muted, the colors are boring, the designs are boring, and it just seems so recycled. Next! Cardi B wants to borrow fans' Netflix login after she forgets hers while she's overseas. You guys, take a look.
I'm in the hotel and I'm trying to see Sex in the City on Netflix, but I don't know my Netflix password in my house, and like nobody's at my house and shit, so I don't even know my email, to be honest with you. So can anybody share their email or their password with me? Like, DM it to me. Thank you. Like, I'm only gonna use it to the morning. Like, I'm not gonna even abuse it. I'm just gonna act like I don't even got it.
And someone actually tweeted saying, rich people asking to borrow a fan's password is wild. Girl, just make a new account. Skull emoji. And Cardi B responded with, I'm not making a new account to use for 7 hours. Y'all just love throwing money away, huh? But it's the simple fact that you don't even remember your own login, girl. Like, all those people on your team, they didn't write it down for you. They didn't save it for you. Like, girl, you walking around asking for people's accounts. Like, girl, be so for real. Next! I'm gonna make a lot of people mad with this one, but I don't care because that's my job. So TikTok star Alex Kasoni was posing for W Magazine China, and she was photographed by Elizaveta Poradina and was styled by Flora Hudot. Now, this editorial focuses on the iconic pieces of Thierry Mugler. Now, she was seen wearing archive pieces of Mugler, and I'm going to say it. The reason why people are talking about, oh, they're gagging, they can't get over this look. Oh, this look is so iconic. You guys are only saying this because she's trans. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Like, why couldn't they get somebody who's more influential, more noticeable? If they try to make Pride Month an excuse, RuPaul is sitting right there. The It Girl, Emmy Award winner, but you get this loud trailer trash girl to model these, and the face card wasn't giving. It kept declining. These clothes were not fitting on her body at all. She looked so out of place. Her face looks like she's constantly constipated. These clothes, she made the clothes look ugly. Like, how are you a model supposed to be modeling the clothes and you make them look undesirable? This just shows that she was not the right person. They wanted cool points on their side because she's trans. No. That's not how you do it. Wrong and bad idea on their part. Next! And we can't talk about Pride without mentioning RuPaul's Drag Race in Mexico. And we have to judge these entrance looks. So first up we have Ava Pocket. She entered with, this rock look. She wants to be heard. I'm feeling the look, but it's the hair is not doing it at all. It's giving trolls. I think she should get another hairstyle. Next, we have Electra Vandergild, and this look, I'm just in shock. Is it just me? Or do you guys see she kind of favors Raven a little bit? You guys let me know, but I think she looks like Raven. This outfit would have been a solid 10 out of 10. I feel like the laced stockings should have been more patternized and more like spiced up. I feel like just the bottom, it's like fun up top, but then you get to the bottom and it's like boring. However, her mug looks really, really good. Next, Ava Blunt is giving Garden of Eden. She got the apple going on. She even got the snake. I feel like it's very creative of how she fused those things together.
It's very fun to look at. Next, Garcon looks extremely snatched in this look. I know many people will not get this vision, but it's giving Cruella from 101 Dalmatians. Now, this is how you fuse makeup and hair into an outfit. Like, seriously. Very, very proud. Next, Horatio Potasso looks so good. I know you guys peep the muscles, but all in all, this outfit is giving. She looked at the entrance and said, I am the entrance. Next, we have Ignis Ars, and it looks like she's going to be a spooky horror queen. However, I feel like this look has so much potential, because at first glance, you're like, oh, well, this is fun, but you can't really tell that there's a braid supposed to be there, you guys. Like, look, like it blends in, and that's not what you want. The white braids are very like off-putting, I should say, and I feel like the corset is awkwardly placed, and this look should have been way more polished for an entrance look. Like, first impressions are everything. Next, we have Janari Bloom, and oh my gosh, this has to be one of my favorite looks. Like, do you guys catch the Rugrats reference? Did you guys catch the Cynthia from Rugrats reference? Like, oh my gosh, the colors absolutely pop. It's so artistically creative. Next, we got Lexa Fox, and of course she comes in as a fox. I feel like this look is cute, but that's all it is. You're not gonna win a competition looking cute. It has to be gorgeous. It has to be outstanding, especially for your entrance look. If you were trying to give a foxy look, I feel like it shouldn't have been so basic. It's so basic. Next, Luna Lanceman needs more drag lessons, because this is not it. Like, it's giving you get the boot. Like, you absolutely get the boot. It's so ugly. Like, why are your boots not even matching with your outfit? Like, you have a whole different pink on. You're trying to give unicorn on your forehead, but the unicorn didn't get its morning wood yet. Like, where is it? It looks like a pinky. And then you have these drinks. Like, what were you trying to give out? The unicorn Starbucks drink? Like, be so for real, girl. And this bodysuit. Now, if you watch Drag Race, all my Drag Race fans out there knows that Michelle and them do not play about these bodysuits. And girl, you come in with a bodysuit, like, and it's horrible at that. Like, hang it up, girl. Next, Maria Bonita. Oh my gosh, I almost got scared looking at this look because that makeup is atrocious. Like, whew, do you need a wet cloth? And this outfit, ugh. You should be eliminated alone by this entrance look, and you thought you ate. By the look of your face, you really thought you ate with the hand on the hip. Like, no, the plate is
untouched. Next, we have Nina De La Fuente, and it's not my type of flavor of drag, but I will say she did put it together nice. Like, it's not all awkward and looks silly. It's like, okay, she looks very polished and very modest. I always appreciate that. Next, we have Suculenta, and this is horrible. It's giving ogre ugly head. This outfit is ugly. You should burn it. I hate this outfit. Real ones would get that reference. But seriously, who okayed this? And why are people hyping this up? You are lying to this girl. Next, we have Unique, and I'm mad at this girl because she could have turned the top and made it into something eye-catching. Like, I get it, your name is Unique, but it's no excuse for you to throw on anything and look a hot mess. It stinks from the dumpster fire. Next, before we move on to this video, we just have to find out what's the word on the street.
What's the word on the street?
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 Hey, Fifi, what's the word on the street?
Fifi, and the word on the street is Natalie Nunn from Baddies and Scotty from that show as well have been seen on video with Natalie pouring water on Scotty. Many people are weighing in their thoughts, wondering why Natalie is so jealous of Scotty. Take a look. Now, Natalie caught wind of people talking, and she responded with a post saying, "Now you guys should know me better. We're filming a new project at Baddies Code Show. I was pouring the water on Scotty's butt at our booking so our cameraman could get a shot of the water splashing off Scotty's butt. Now, what you guys also didn't see was the airplane jet ride to the booking where Janelle and myself were both in a whole uproar because Scotty had said and started with Janelle. I'm also going to address this passport situation. If you guys don't understand my big sister personality at this point, like, do you really think I'm going to leave Scotty? I'm just messing with her. The fact she's a crybaby, all you guys with this poor Scotty, like, guys, she was laughing in the scene as well. Anyways, Janelle, Lo, Jayla, Sapphire, I'm ready to turn up this weekend, and next it's pool party time. Who I'm pushing in the pool? LOL. People over here crying about a little splash of water, like, please. And then she also posts text messages between them two. Scotty clearly texts Nat saying, LOL, I was so pissed with that water, I'm not gonna lie, but I knew it was coming from a fun place. They don't understand our friendship, and I don't know if they ever will. You're like an older sis, literally. You literally make my skin stronger. And Natalie captions it with, guys, please stop with the oh poor Scotty crap. We were filming something for a new project. I was pouring the water for a shot on camera. It was water. Scotty is fine. She was literally laughing about it on the jet ride back. Scotty is absolutely not mistreated. Matter of fact, she did something to me on the way to the booking that would have had all of you in shock. So please save it. The poor Scotty stuff is getting really draining. She's a big girl. If she had an issue with something, I'm sure Scotty could step up and handle it. I don't know, because every time Scotty tries to stick up for herself, you're the one always bullying her. And Scotty replies with an Instagram story saying, this narrative that Nat isn't being a good friend to me needs to stop. Nat is the reason I'm on baddies. She vouched for me, for real. She put so many females on around her. Yes, there are times when I feel like she's being hard on me or mean, but that's just Nat, especially when she's lit and drinking. Nat is the life of the party. At the end of the day, Nat has feelings too, and she's human. I understand everyone has their opinions on our friendship. That's okay, but at the end of the day, I'm not sitting around crying what she says and does. I know what I signed up for when we became friends. I don't know, Scotty. Blink twice if you need help, girl. You literally said it yourself. You're around her because of the opportunity that she brings. Next, Charleston White made these OnlyFans girls cry because he was ripping them to shreds, you guys. Take a look.
I've done cocaine in my life.
I seen the white stuff on your nose.
What white stuff?
When we
You mad because I said you farted and you're gonna lie and say I did cocaine? Okay.
You lied and said I farted. So I lied and said you did cocaine. Same thing.
Okay.
You take it
fair enough.
enough.
Fair enough.
See,
fair
she
enough.
lied and said
He didn't
I farted.
fart.
That's what
He
I'm
didn't
saying.
fart.
Her ass was farting, shaking her ass in front of that white boy. Asshole just loose as it can be. Oh, every time she shake it. Who can do that on call? What dog can shit when you say shit? You was farting on call.
I had
He
gas.
said, dude,
I ate
that's what I'm
tacos.
saying. And she doing this on camera and want to think she can get some, man, money getting girls
I
don't
ate
even behave
tacos,
like
so-
y'all. Money getting girls, this is the low grade money getting girls. They barely getting.
I got money.
They barely getting. Coming on here talking to a money getting nigga like they really get money. Man, I know money, I'm money.
But you're a snitch.
I ain't no snitch,
Yes,
but I
sir.
will snitch if I was breaking law.
You're a snitch.
I ain't no hoe though, but
You
I
got
will
your clout
snitch.
off of snitching.
No, I got my clout
So
off
the
coming
fuck can't call
online
the kettle
talking. I
back.
got my
If I
clout
got my
off
clout
coming
off
on.
clapping my
No, you
natural
ain't got no, you ain't got
ass,
no
and you
clout.
got your clout off
You ain't got
snitching?
no clout. You ain't you
who's better than
you
who?
standing in line on 20 versus
In the
1.
streets,
You
when you
ain't got
snitch,
no
you ain't
clout.
no real nigga.
I ain't no real nigga. I'm a father who's never been to jail on
You
his
snitching.
kids.
You
I ain't
snitching.
never
You
snitched.
snitching
I ain't
on- you
never
a snitch on your own
snitched. I'm
kids.
not. I will. You goddamn right. I will.
Exactly,
You goddamn right. I snitch on my own son, but I ain't gonna show my pussy hole or my asshole or my dick hole to get no money. And I hope my daughter don't either, because she graduated this year at 15 and her daddy bought her a car. She ain't got to go finesse no man for it. Daddy here. Daddy been here since day one.
Okay, big ups to the
You
snitches.
goddamn right, make that ass go to
Big
be
ups to the
quiet.
snitches.
We go, yeah, big up to the fathers and girls
Are you
that got to
bald?
show they pussy hole to try to get some money on OnlyFans. Big up to you hoes. Big up to you fatherless bitches that probably been
Oh, I got
molested
my father.
and fucked
I
in the
never got
ass by one of them
molested.
perverted uncles. That's
Oh,
why
I've
you
never-
so
I've
sexual.
never.
That's why you so promiscuous.
No.
Yeah, hide behind that motherfucking paint.
You don't even know her.
I don't been knowing nothing. I'm just throwing rocks, and if it hit you, holler. If the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't, let it
mean,
quit. If the glove don't fit,
That's all.
yeah, I'm just saying some shit like y'all saying some shit. Ain't we having fun to make content? But I hope my beautiful little daughter don't have to get naked to show her pussy hole to lay on her back just to try to get on her feet as a woman, and you still can't get on your feet.
I hope not either.
Don't ever have to
I
do
hope
what y'all
not
got to
either.
do.
You know
And
them
I hope
tables-
the rest of the young
them
girls,
tables
I hope the rest of the young girls that watching this, you can learn how to create content without burning your pussy to the world. Trying to sell your body to me right here, touching on me like that shit turn me on. Man, I bypass girls like y'all every day.
I wasn't
Chasing that,
touching you.
man, this motherfucker was. But you talking that kind of talk like you really that, man, y'all ain't no real hoes, y'all playing.
He said some things that they needed to hear, even though it was in a ruthless way. They needed to hear that, and that's why they were all big mad, like seriously. But hey, at least they're not his daughters. Next, Fat Joe says that if Chris Brown never got into that Rihanna controversy, people would be calling him Michael Jackson. Take a look.
Let me tell you something. I gotta get to this Chris Brown show. If Chris Brown never got into the controversy with Rihanna, we would be calling him Michael Jackson right now. Not like Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. He is the most talented singer, artist, performer, hit maker of our time. There's nobody even close to Chris Brown. And it's time we Move past it. It's been 20-something years that I know of. There's no more incidents. Man, we gonna let this lifetime go by without saying the truth? And so what happens is, when the truth is an unpopular decision, everybody gets scared to say it. They get canceled, especially famous people or somebody like that, right? But you know, the streets, they know what it is. Streets always know, they tell you the truth. There's the streets still bumping R. Kelly. He's in jail, he did terrible things. They still bumping R. Kelly. So what I'm trying to say is that it's a shame that we lying and we're not giving it up to the king of R&B, the king of music. I mean, you know, the Michael Jackson, you know, we be thinking he could battle Michael Jackson. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not lying. If you really look at his body of work and you look at all his hits, you see what he does, you remove from your mind that we don't like it. We don't like that he had a controversy. We don't like that. We don't condone the queens. We out here to protect the queens. We get that. He was a little kid 20-something years ago.
I don't think the level of fame that Michael Jackson had could have been touched. However, I do think that Rihanna incident did tarnish his reputation in a way, and he could have been way bigger than what he is. But I mean, we do have to give credit where it's due. I mean, the man is exceptionally talented. However, no one, I mean, I don't think anyone could touch the Michael Jackson of fame, because this man, like, he was so great. It was hard for him to outdo himself. Next. So it seems that Offset has allegedly cheated on Cardi B once again, because the receipts, she shares a transaction of 15 grand saying wired it, mind you, I never asked, so this was just given. But he offered me 15K to not tell nothing. I kept it solid. This was March 6th, the same day/night that Kayla walked up to me randomly trying to fight me. And if you guys are confused, Kayla is allegedly another girl that Offset was seeing. As you can see, this is the real Offset Instagram. It's verified and everything. And she says, texts him, hey, I'm sick of trying to bully me, trying to fake bully me. All she do is tell y'all business. And Offset texts her in March 1st saying, what's your line? And she says, control your hoe. She's still on the monkey S word, effing with me. I've been cool, but y'all ain't, just keep playing with me. My address has been posted. I have a 7-month-old son. Are you insane, sir? To post my address was a low blow, but I got a lower blow for you, because this is all over Cardi husband. Now, girl, this was such a stupid move on your part, and I'm not defending the cheater, but seriously, why would you accept hush money to keep on talking? And it wasn't a low blow for her. You literally made her have no consequence. You literally just blew up everything. Like, girl, people just don't learn. Next, Rick Owens' 2025 fashion show was absolutely horrible. This looks absolutely ridiculous. There's no storyline, there's no message being brought out. All I'm getting is a wannabe gladiator. It didn't even hit the bull's eye. Like, all of the clothes looked like they were made from garbage scraps, and it's the fact that I'm wondering, like, why did he decide, okay, yes, this is the perfect show to showcase. Like, no, like, this is absolutely bonkers. And it's the fact that people greenlit this is even more bonkers. This looks like a cult, a marshmallow cult. There's nothing about this that screams revolutionary and fashionable. It just, people do anything and then just throw on the sticker fashion and think we're just gonna be okay with that. No, we're not okay with this at all. Next! Kanye and his wife Bianca Censori was seen in Paris for the prototype show. Wow, they looked like an absolute mess. Kanye West looks like he's about to do some deep cleaning. He looks like he is entering the most germiest place on earth. And Bianca Censori, I mean, come on, like, her upper part of her body looks like it's about to burst. And that pink shake and go wig, girl, please hang that up on the rack. They just look so awkward, and it's hard to take them seriously when these are obviously their fashion choices. It's a shame that Kim Kardashian outdressed you guys, and it's the fact that Kanye would go around saying that he was dressing Kim, and this is what you come and dressed like? It's hard to believe this. Next! A$AP Rocky's debut show, American Sabotage, was a hot mess. It took place in Paris and a lot of notable people attended since it's his first debut fashion show. Even Rihanna came, and it's sad that Rihanna was the best dressed one and she wasn't on the runway. Let's break down her look. She attended wearing some of the pieces of American Sabotage. She was wearing All In Studios crystal Napa leather belt pumps for the show. It's the fact that she's wearing some of his pieces and she's working it way better than the models. The pieces didn't even make sense. Okay, American Sabotage, but it was just a whole bunch of like pieces of fabric just looked all cut up and shredded off, and then you had some people like wearing caps with like the American flag flown out. Like, it was really corny. It was like a fake woke type of fashion show. It gave trying to be revolutionary, trying to be relatable, and it's just like, no, you needed to sit this one out. You could have done way better than what you presented. This debut should have, marinated some more. It wasn't fun. It wasn't, a must-see fashion show. It was like, can this hurry up and please be over? Next! I got some tea for you guys. This tea is so hot, I don't think you guys are ready. About the Drake and Kendrick beef, Snoop Dogg was in Canada and he declared Kendrick Lamar the king of the West. All Drake's territory. Take a look.
Top of the morning, big Snoop Dogg coming at you live from Canada. Sending a big shout out to K-Dot and all the homies from the West that stood together, unified, organized, in peace, love. That was beautiful. That was fun to watch. Beautiful to see all of my peoples coming together. And K-Dot, you are the king of the West. That's the kind of shit kings do. We unite. We bring our peoples together.
If you guys don't know, Kendrick Lamar had a whole concert, whole pop-out concert in California. And the best thing he did was shout out all the kings of the West. Like, he brought out Tyler the Creator, he brought out Tommy the Clown, and it was just epic. it was so sick. And it was the fact that he brought them all on stage and they all came together and supported one another. It was such a beautiful sight to see, you guys. Next, Lana Del Rey and Quavo are not beating the relationship allegations. They look totally in love for the music video Tough, and they were performing in Boston together on stage for Lana's tour. People have been speculating whether or not they're dating or not, and it seems like they are not beating the allegations. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that they're dating or not? Let me know. Next, Taylor Swift needs to worry about cooking classes rather than pushing people off the Billboard charts. Taylor Swift was seen trying to take out a kitchen fire in Gracie Adams' apartment. Take a look.
What do I do about this?
Okay, you're gonna fire extinguish it, not water. This happened.
So I cut this with a knife. I think we're gonna die.
No, we're not gonna die. But you never put this out with water, you know that. Just press it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh my god!
Our purses are ruined. And my shoes. And the whole room, I think.
It smells really good though. Oh my god. I'm gonna... Okay. Oh my gosh.
Did you actually get that?
Get it together, Tay Tay. Next, I don't know, whoever is working as a staff member for Chris Brown's concert must have beef with him. First they left him in the sky while he was cussing him out, and now something else happened. While he was singing and dancing his song, the stage started to go down as if it was the last part of his show, and you could just tell he is about to cuss someone out. Get a new staff, Breezy. Next, I don't know if Miss Azealia Banks' psych medicine started to work, but she was praising Lana Del Rey. Why is this surprising? Well, Lana Del Rey and Azealia had beef. People remember when Lana Del Rey tweeted Banks, "You could have been the greatest female rapper alive, but you blew it. Don't take it out on the only person who had your back." And Azealia said, first, we need her to call the surgeon who did her pointy Michael Jackson nose and ask for Kai Bella for those chicken patties. Next, we need her to head over to Instagram and invest in some flat tummy code lollipops and a $20 waist trainer. And Lana Del Rey claps back with, "I'll send you my surgeon's number and a good psychiatrist I know in LA. Your psych meds aren't working. Hashtag, you need a new cocktail." Lana Del Rey then goes on to say, "I won't not F you the F up, period. You know the addy, pull up anytime. Say it to my face, but if I were you, I wouldn't." Then Azealia says, "Where's the pull-up tweet? I'm talking to my lawyer." And Lana Del Rey says, "Tell him it's a promise, not a threat." Well, despite all of that, Azealia tweeted recently replying to someone asking her, "WTF, Azealia, your first ever bad take. Lord is real music." And Azealia responds with, "Leslie Feast is real music. Lana Del Rey's Ultraviolence is real music. Kelsey Lou makes real music. Lord's will contrive wobbly pronouncement of words, and 50-year-old face is not real music. SZA used to do that bootleg folk singer thing with pronouncing words, and I'm so glad." said. She stopped because now I really enjoy SZA's new music. Lord is poorly manufactured, random commoner, white female New Zealand export. Lana Del Rey, quote, when she's not doing random hillbilly S-word, is a meticulously crafted, sensual, culturally decadent, musically profound star. Azealia did what Azealia does best: tear down one person and uplift another. Next! Kendall Jenner was seen in Paris recently, and apparently she's going to be in Paris for Vogue Paris, and she's doing photo shoots, and oh my gosh, you can even see her being on a horse, walking around in the streets. Fans are like excited to see her. Take a look. Yeah, I bet you guys were struggling to stay awake as well. Next! Sexyy Red had a vodka commercial, and man, we thought, okay, yeah, she's in her commercial era, she's in her commercial bag, she finally made it to the big dogs. Like, she was even seen playing a president for vodka, but she switched things up when she took to Instagram roasting the brand. At Uvaka, don't buy that nasty AS word. I don't drink anyway. Thanks for them bucka, those suckers. At Uvaka, that S word nasty AF. Y'all on God, I had my friends taste it. Throwing up emoji. I know she's real and all, but dang, I just hope this don't mess up her future ambassador endeavors. Next! Cardi B looked at a hot mess at the Hollywood Unlock Impact Awards. Her look was very, very trash. I wish I could set fire to it. And then she got on stage, sitting there telling people to mind their business about Offset. Take a look.
Harder than a female rapper. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you have to have the best verses. You gotta have the best verses. And not only that, you gotta kill the charts. And then on top of that, your personal life gotta be perfect. Or then the odd bitches is gonna use that against you. Oh, your husband, shut up. I make more money than all the niggas.
I just really wish you could talk about why this outfit didn't work. It wasn't a home run. It just looked sloppy and awkward and a bootleg Walmart version of Morticia Adams. Next! Polo G's mom was allegedly shooting at her daughter. Take a look.
Get the fuck off my shit! You tough, bitch! You tough! You tough! You tough! You tough! You tough! You tough! You tough, bitch! No, you tough!
What do you say, man?
Oh, man. Come back! Come back! Come back, bitch!
That's just crazy. Some people don't deserve to be parents. I mean, your own flesh and blood, your own kin, and you grab a gun and shoot at them? Not cool. Next! Flavor Flav was trying to be Mr. Save the Day when he bought the entire Red Lobster menu, trying to save Red Lobster from going bankrupt. He says, your boy meant it when I said I was going to do anything and everything to help Red Lobster and save the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Ordered the whole menu. Wow, not all hero wears capes. Next! Rapper Lotto talks about why she got her body done because people were coming after her body. Take a look.
I don't know. My body was salty. I gained a little weight. Because I signed my deal when I was 21, when I had just turned 21. And I was just having money and like living a whole new life. Eating out. Y'all know I'm a foodie, so now I have the funds to like feed this foodie in me and stuff. So I gained a little weight. And everybody on the internet was calling me bad body and stuff. So I feel like that played a role. I started being a little insecure about my body, I guess. And yeah, people were saying I'm built weird, but like looking back, I mean not weird, but it was like, oh, you built like yo white jeans. That was just saying some dumb shit. And I was just young and impressionable.
That's a shame. Next! And now we're gonna get into Spotlight of the Day. Today's Spotlight of the Day is... Kendrick Lamar. I mean, come on. I know I've talked about him and his performance, but he was seen recording his music video for Not Like Us, and it was just a lovely moment. Take a look. Dang, Kendrick really is that guy. That's all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and that like button and comment down below so we can talk about it. I'm Fashion Network Plus. Until next time, I'm out.